You contribute the least, you have to leave the house. No excuses.
Binge Pipe is going maverick and bringing back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, here today, gone tomorrow.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie Masterson, and a quick warning, if you are pregnant, you technically count as 2 players, so divide scores accordingly. I love watching a 2-player game. It's like watching a chess match, but with more wild guessing. Okay, here's looking at you.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, Ready Player 1. I keep hearing modern games give players the option to reskin the characters. If I do this naturally by letting my skin cells die, how long will it take me to reskin myself? About 1 month, about 2 months, about 3 months, or about 6 months? Let's see who got it. Maybe try cheating? Correct answer, reveal yourself. It takes about 1 month for new skin cells to reach the surface. Otherwise known as the amount of time I spent playing the Zelda Water Temple.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Try this on for size. Killer Micah. Imagine the hip-hop duo Run the Jewels ran barefoot over a bunch of diamonds, destroying their feet but inspiring a song. Which of the following lyrics would not reference a traditional cut diamond shape? My feet are a mess, these cuts are princess, loss of blood is common, the cuts are almond. Through the pain I'm pushing, my cuts are cushion, or blood up to my knees, those cuts are marquise. Okay, who chose what? The preferred answer is almond is actually a popular fingernail shape, but not used to describe a diamond.
Why don't we do it for free?
Here's one I like to call hardcore relief, and you're gonna feel so much better after this dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's a part of a toilet or a type of pleasure aid sold by the adult novelty company Doc Johnson. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a toilet part or a type of pleasure aid. And you're both doing this together, so pay attention. Ready? Let's go. Flapper. C-ring. Wax ring. Ball cock. 9-inch stroker. Clover clips. Float ball. That was nice and forgettable, but player 2, you really dropped the ball.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for your opponent to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
You're welcome, devoted customer.
I don't need you anymore.
How about this one? The call is coming from inside the ballad. Sorry, I've got to get this. Hello? It's for Danny Boy. Who's calling? The hills are calling. The war is calling. The pipes are calling. Or the cream is calling. Okay, let's take a look. Excuse me. Danny Boy, probably the most famous Irish tune of them all, begins with, "Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling." Yeah, it's weird for them to call instead of texting, but what are you gonna do? They're a bunch of pipes. Let's try dating in Westeros. Suppose Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones wanted to date someone who wasn't her brother. Because it gives her the power of first action, what dating site would she prefer? OkCupid, Tinder, Bumble, or eHarmony? What's this? You knew that screw was coming, Player One. Remember, good things come in small packages. What'd you guys pick? This would have worked. Bumble is a unique dating site because all first moves must be initiated by females. Later, you can both decide if you're looking for a quick hookup or a tragic wedding. Expert screwing, Player 2. Here's that cash. Round 1 is history. How's everyone doing?
Currently, Player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you're negatively affecting our averages. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. Player 2, I'd answer fast if I were you, unless you're looking to get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
Time and fun stops for no one.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's known as Dead White Guys. Which of these dead white guys is the deadest white guy? Napoleon, Claude Monet, Thomas... Well. You got the pointy end of the screw, Player 2. Get ready to stand on your head. So what'd you pick? You fell for a made-up name. What? He's real? Oh, still wrong, though. Want a hot tip on a right answer? Napoleon died in 1821, Jefferson died in 1826, Dostoevsky in the 1880s, and Monet in the 1920s. So Napoleon is the deadest white guy. But the whitest dead guy? That's gotta be Monet. That motherfucker is so white, when there's a blizzard, people are like, what's the weather outside like? Monet is blocking the view. Way to screw, Player 1. Have some cash.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you the illusion of control. Would you like a question about time or a question about space? Choose on your devices now. Here are the votes. We graciously accept your choice.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
It's time for a question about time. Which of these time travel devices is the most immediate threat? A DeLorean hitting me in 1 millisecond, a phone booth landing on me in 1 nanosecond, a police box crushing me in 1 microsecond, or a naked robot striking me in 1 picosecond? Who picked what? What were you thinking there? A picosecond is a trillionth of a second. giving me just enough time to admire his glorious Austrian physique and get out of the way.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Take a good look at the periodic table of Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is in everything. I mean, he's in everything. If in his next movie, Kevin Hart played the element that is most abundant in the universe, what would the trailer say? This holiday season, Kevin Hart is carbon. This summer, Kevin Hart is hydrogen. This fall, Kevin Hart is oxygen. Or next year, Kevin Hart is helium. I love this part. Hydrogen makes up about 75% of all matter in the universe. And Kevin Hart movies make up 75% of new releases. Why not try Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's monster.
First discovered in Switzerland. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? So who got it? You did a bad job. Will the correct answer please rise? Author Mary Shelley first conceived the idea for Frankenstein while staying in Geneva, Switzerland with her husband. Switzerland, come for the chocolate and the cheese, stay for the tortured monsters.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
This one's called Shakespearean Three Ways. Based on the events in their respective plays, which would be an accurate round of, oh, let's call it bang, marry, kill for these Shakespeare characters? Bang Hamlet, marry Ophelia, kill Tybalt. Bang Romeo, marry Juliet, kill Polonius. Bang Juliet, marry Romeo, kill Prospero. Or bang Guildenstern, marry Bottom, kill Romeo. Okay, what'd you pick? You miss all the shots you don't take, and this one. I thought it was obvious it was this one. Juliet bangs Romeo, Romeo marries Juliet, Polonius gets stabbed through the curtain by Hamlet. Of course, it all goes very differently in my fan fiction, Polonius' Private Eye. Polonius loves danger, and the ladies love Polonius. Come on, publishers, take a chance. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Played by, match which actors played the following characters. Good luck. Player 2 wins! Congratulations, Player 2. You won by a small margin, but you still technically won. Just like I still technically graduated with a degree in culinary arts. Oh, and just remember...
You don't know Jack!
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually playing. Please.
Most coaches want their players to succeed. Not Coach Jones. He's a massive dick.
And then you simply place the glazed donut in between